Hello everyone, welcome to another ZenWalks live stream. We are in Madrid, exactly. We're straight from Porto. We are always changing, so this is ZenWalks for you. And we are at the center of Madrid right now. Not really the center, but anyway, I'll explain to you very soon where I am. But first of all, welcome everyone. It's really a pleasure to do another live stream for you, not in Portugal this time, in Spain. And this is the 9th of April 2025. It is in Spain right now, approximately 5 to 7 p.m. and we are just walking in Calle López de Hoyos. This is a street a bit more to the north of Madrid. And our intention is, I'll reveal already what we are going to do today, is to try to get to the center. Question is, this is a bit far away from the center, so we may have to get some public transport while live streaming. So stick with us and find out how the public transport system in Madrid is, because it really is quite awesome. So this is after, I tell you already, after the siesta time. So all Madrid people are now out and about, but I can tell you that earlier this was a bit of a quieter street, but not now. Everyone's starting to come out. This is around 6:30. People come out after the siesta. Not all people in Madrid do siesta, but there is still a lot of people doing it. So let's check the live stream, live chat. I see someone already participating on the live chat. So I see Teresa Teixeira, bem-vinda. Steve W, there you are. And oh, my phone put a trick on me. Suddenly it disappears. Mark Lindley, there you are. Thank you so much for coming. Porto, then Madrid. Lol, my next 2 trips, perfect. That's good to know. So thank you. Steve W, there you are. Thank you so much for coming. And Teresa. So we are now at the bus stop of number 9. So it's coming. I will put my gimbal down on Madrid. So in Madrid. So I may not be able to continue talking because people may find weird that I'm talking over a phone on the bus, but I will try to get a good view for you while I am live streaming. So I'm excited to do this actually. Anyway, so now some little words in Portuguese. I'll come back to English soon. Bem-vindos todos, estamos em Madrid, este é o ZenWalks direto em Madrid. Hoje é o dia 9 de abril de 2025, são aproximadamente 7 horas em Madrid. Estão, creio eu, 23 graus, está um tempo quente em Madrid, está ótimo. E está toda a gente na rua. Portanto, bem-vindos, não se esqueçam de fazer isto ao vídeo, o gosto. É extremamente importante aqui para o canal. E claro, falarem aos vossos amigos e subscreverem o canal se não são subscritores já. Fica aqui um convite para que se inscrevam e tenham acesso a muito conteúdo aqui no canal ZenWalks. Portanto, é só subscrever o canal e participar do chat ao vivo. Ele está aí disponível para toda a gente. Portanto, vou voltar ao inglês e daqui a pouco mais em espanhol também. So, back to English. We are waiting for the bus to go towards the center. But the bus stop was saying that it would arrive in 1 minute, but something happened and it's not yet coming, but I hope it will come very soon. Ah, no, I guess maybe I missed it. Is it possible? It says 8 minutes now to come. Now it says 2 minutes on the bus stop. Yeah, so it's 2 minutes waiting. So this is Calle López de Hoyos where we are. And this is one of the streets of the many streets in Madrid. And I will actually, what I usually like to do is to send you a link of where I am, because that way you can see exactly where I am, which is always interesting on live streams. So let me see if I can put a pin on the Google Maps and send it to you. In the meanwhile, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, of course. That's always very important for the channel, that you can like the videos. So, Cláudio de Lara Rocha Pessoa. Cláudio, olá, que bom! Aqui é Cláudio Pessoa, Rio de Janeiro. Um abraço para o Rio de Janeiro, parabéns pelo canal. Muito obrigado, Cláudio. É sempre um prazer ter comentários tão positivos. Mesmo. Fico sempre muito feliz. E obrigado pelo apoio, obrigado por inscrever-se no canal, obrigado pelos gostos ou a joinha, como acho que se diz no português brasileiro, aos vídeos do canal Zenwalks. Portanto, ótimo. Alex Gonçalves Silveira, chegando agora do Brasil. Fico tão contente de ter estes amigos todos do Brasil. Fico mesmo. Não digo isto só por dizer. É mesmo muito bom ter tanta gente do Brasil a ver o canal. Então, estamos em Madrid, estamos em Espanha, não é? Portanto, este é o típico banco de rua espanhol, típico de Madrid mesmo. Madrid está cheia destes bancos, com este mesmo formato. Os bancos são todos iguais e, portanto, sendo uma produção em massa, há diminuição de custos e, portanto, há mais bancos para toda a gente. E são muito confortáveis estes bancos, devo dizer. Portanto, é ótimo. Ora, vamos ver se o autocarro aparece. Eu enviei, entretanto, um link. Então, o link está no ecrã. Podem clicar nele e ver exatamente onde é que eu estou neste momento em Madrid. E a intenção é ir até perto do Retiro, Parque do Retiro, e depois até ao centro. Desde que a minha bateria do telemóvel dure, eu continuarei a fazer o live stream até poder. Essa será a intenção. Eventualmente ir à Praça do Sol, enfim, todos os sítios onde nós costumamos fazer diretos, cada vez que estamos em Madrid. Os diretos costumam ser muito da zona do centro, e eu hoje achei que poderia ser interessante fazer uma coisa um bocadinho diferente, que era estar numa outra zona onde estou alojado neste momento em Madrid. Estou nesta zona onde agora comecei o direto, portanto nesta rua exatamente, estou num hotel aqui e achei, ok, vamos fazer o direto a partir deste sítio mesmo e ir até ao centro. Ok, vou voltar ao inglês. Este autocarro está bastante atrasado. Yeah. It's saying 1 minute now, but more people are coming, so let's see if this is maybe a bit too full of a bus. If it is, maybe I just start walking and try another route. Let me check your comments again. So, Fernando Monteiro, bem-vindo, boa tarde, Zenwalks, no trabalho, mas acompanhando sua jornada. Obrigado, Fernando, que bom. Não conheço Madrid, mas bastante da Andaluzia. Portanto, presumo que Sevilha, não? Sevilha deve conhecer o Fernando, com certeza. Eu conheço Sevilha também. Aliás, há vários vídeos de Sevilha aqui no canal Zenwalks que são mesmo para se desfrutar, e há também alguns diretos que eu fiz em Sevilha, na noite de Sevilha. Recordo-me muito de ter encontrado um influencer numa dessas noites, e esse momento está gravado em vídeo. Portanto, num dos diretos do canal Zenwalks em Sevilha, há um encontro com um influencer durante o direto, que é muito interessante. Portanto, vale a pena ver. Ora bem, este autocarro teve algum problema e nitidamente não está a aparecer. Já disse, está a chegar agora, já disse 3 minutos, já disse 2, já disse 1 e aqui continuamos à espera. Não é muito comum, por acaso, os transportes em Madrid costumam ser muito regulares. Aí vem ele. Ok, portanto o Gimbal vai para baixo agora e já volto, mas vou continuar com a emissão. Portanto, a câmera vai abanar um bocadinho. So, okay, I decided to not get that bus because it was too full. So I'll keep going, I'll put this on my gimbal. So sorry for the interruption, I'll have to put my phone vertical. Sorry about this. But yes, the bus was too full, so it wouldn't be a nice experience for you. So I decided to just walk and then get another bus. So this is another way of exploring the streets of Madrid. Sorry about that, but I really think it would not be such a nice experience. There were lots of people standing on the bus. I couldn't really put the phone on a nice place for you to have a nice experience of the bus ride. Okay, so let's see if I can now see your comments. Lawrence, there you are. Thank you for coming. So nice to see you again on the live streams as always. Steve W, never mind, I realize you did it already. What do you mean? Can you drop a pin? Oh yes. Yeah, that pin is already sent, so you can see where I am. I will keep updating the pin and I'll put more pins along the way so you can just see where I am, because it's always interesting for you to just see, you know, where I'm walking. That's so interesting. So the streets are very, very full at the moment and people are really coming out. Well, the thing is about Madrid is that there is always a nice atmosphere. I always say this in my live streams from Spain, but I really think that people really do enjoy their lives and they really are very positive, I would say. Of course now you have your moments and sometimes life can be tricky, and also Spanish have their moments, but usually there's laughter around and people are nice. So that's always a nice experience, really. And you see old ladies dressed up and maked up, like this lady in red, amazing. And whenever I come to Spain and see how they just are and enjoy beers with friends in Esplanade, usually after work they all go and have beers and just relax. I'm going to cross here. So I'm going to check your comments again. So we have 21 people watching, I think. So welcome everyone. Don't forget, as usual, to subscribe to the channel and give this live stream a thumbs up. Okay, it's time to update a bit my pin, so you are more or less seeing where I am walking right now. The fruit stores, of course, beautiful. So I just sent a new pin for you to see where I really am walking right now, so you can click on that pin. So it is, again, do tell your friends about this live stream so they can join in. Right now, this is what's happening right now in Madrid, Spain. And I tell you, it's such a nice temperature. Really such a nice temperature. There's lots of sun still. Sun is there, and I think it's around, should be maybe around 24 degrees. My phone says 23, but it sure feels like more. Yeah, it's so good. Really so good. Okay, here we are continuing. Look at that beautiful architecture there of that church. Wow, it's very amazing. Ah, there's a bus number 9 there. I could have gotten that one maybe, but we'll keep walking. I'm enjoying this walk. And we also can take the metro. The problem is with the metro, many times the network goes off, and then it's complicated to keep the live stream going. That's why I'm not going on the metro, but just walking a bit more. So here I'm in a crossing right now. I'm just looking for the best route to go. Okay. Yeah, it's so nice to see. So this way we would go to Avenida de América. That should be that way there, more or less. We would find Avenida de América, which is also one big center of a big station, metro and bus station, everything together. So let me check your comments again, as usual. So Helena Rosa, hi Zen, Helena bem-vinda. Michaels, hello. There you are. This was a surprise. Yes, indeed, it was a surprise. And Michael is saying, where is Green Sprout for the latest broadcast? I guess Green Sprout is not so much online lately, but I'm sure, I hope everything is okay, yeah. Kristen, there you are, Kristen Carman. Hello everyone, hello back to you. It's very good to have you again in our live stream. This is so good. Yeah, so I'm sorry I'm a bit stopped, but I'm trying to check my map and see if I could just walk towards the center. So I will try to see what I can do. Because Madrid, I forget, Madrid is not like Porto. Madrid is far much bigger. It is very big. Yeah, it is quite big. And it would take me around 30 minutes to get to Retiro. But that could be an interesting thing to do eventually. Let me see what I can do. Yeah, I think I'm going to cross here, right here. And I'll take you with me, no matter what. So there's another bus there coming, the number 73. And everyone is usually very respectful of the green lights for pedestrians here in Spain. I find that everyone waits even if there's no one coming, and I find that very nice actually. I find myself not respecting the red light sometimes, and then I look around and I see no one's crossing the street. I'm the only one. So yeah, it's a very interesting thing. So here we are back to the bus stop. We may wait for another number 9. So since we started this live stream, already 2 buses number 9 passed, and there's one apparently due in 2 minutes. There is a bit of traffic actually, and I guess that's why the buses are a bit late. CB, I see CB there. Let's see what CB says. Let me check the comments again. Zen went to Seville a while back and inspired us to go. Oh, did I inspire you? That's so good. So you enjoyed, you say, amazing. You enjoyed Seville. Well, I do enjoy Seville a lot. It's such a beautiful city, such a beautiful city with beautiful people. They really are very nice over there. And well, I think in all of Spain, I really think the people are just very nice to each other and to foreigners as well. So I really enjoyed my time there, and I'm so glad that you enjoyed Seville because you watched some Zen Walks videos. I wonder, CB, if you watched a live stream or you watched our regular videos, because we do have quite a lot of regular videos on our channel here. And also some live streams. I was just saying earlier that there was one live stream where I met an influencer, and that was such a fun moment. Because as well, being Spanish and an influencer, it was very flamboyant, I would say, to use an expression. Yeah. That was very, very nice. So it was a live stream, CB. Okay, good. That's very nice. Yeah, I guess I have quite a few. I don't even remember how many. I remember a couple of night live streams, but I remember some during the day, I think. And it's always nice. I mean, it's always so nice to walk in Madrid. So the bus is coming, so I'll have to get my gimbal out of the way again and see if I can enter this bus. So here I go. Hola. So this is my public transport card. And then you put it there and it validates your ticket, of course. The perfect seat, really, because I love this front seat, you know. Pues bueno, y sería interesante, pero no tengo nada previsto para Granada, pero a mí me encanta Granada, de verdad. A ver si un día me paso por allí. Bueno, en Semana Santa también estaría bien, ¿no? Pero sí, hay un poco de caos, ¿verdad? Pero a mí me encanta. pues disfrutar de este paseo por el número 9, el autobús de Madrid. Bueno, sí, Fonso, cocherío, ¿quieres decir mucho coche? ¿Es eso? Bueno, sí, en Madrid es que hay muchos coches, hay muchos coches. So it's time for me to update the pin on Google Maps. Expect a pin in the next seconds. Hay mucho tráfico, Fonso, es verdad, mucho tráfico y bueno, mucho tráfico hay principalmente los viernes por la tarde, porque la gente termina de trabajar, termina de currar y bueno, hay un montón de tráfico el viernes a la 1, a las 2 de la tarde, bueno, es impresionante. So we are now on one of the main avenues. It's all one way, so it's 5 lanes on the same way on one avenue. hope you're enjoying this. The first, how do I say, the first ride on a bus here at St. Ox. It's the first time we do this. So I'm not talking so much because I find it a bit intrusive if people are talking over the phone. So I prefer not to talk so much, just because of being considerate to other passengers. And I think we all should be, and not talk too loud on the phone. But that's just my opinion, you know. So I keep updating the links so you can see exactly where I am going. Actually, the previous link I sent you was a bit of a wrong one. This is the correct one, the one I just sent now. Stay with us until the end of this live stream because we are going to be at the center, right, very center of Madrid, with amazing Puerta del Sol, the big plaza in the center of Spain, also Plaza Mayor, also very famous, Gran Via, and eventually I can leave the bus at the amazing park gardens of Retiro. So Retiro is the famous Madrid big gardens, and they are amazing and they're very beautiful. So maybe I drop off at Retiro. Let's see what happens. Entonces, Fonso, me estás diciendo, Zen está escribiendo, Zen, Oporto ya lo tienes muy visto, ¿no? Bueno, un poco, sí. Oporto ya lo conozco muy bien, sí. Aún así, siempre me apetece hacer un directo u otro allí en Oporto, así que nunca voy a parar de hacerlos y va a haber más en el futuro, en Oporto, seguro. En Oporto y en Lisboa, y sé que sigo haciendo muchos directos y muchos vídeos en estas dos ciudades, que son las ciudades que yo visito más, donde voy más veces. Entonces, sí, habrá más vídeos de Oporto. Hay siempre algo nuevo, ¿no? Sí, nunca conocemos nada totalmente al 100%, entonces hay tanto que ver. Así que sí, lo conozco mucho, pero hay siempre algo más que descubrir. Yeah, so Zen is saying fun there. But it's fun, it's so fun to get the metro and the bus in Madrid. Because they keep going. There's not big waiting times in Madrid for buses. At least the buses that are in the center. There's not big times of waiting at all. Usually 5 minutes, 6, 7, maybe maximum. There's always a bus coming, always. So Lawrence is suggesting you could call it Zen Wheels. That's very sweet. Yeah, and you're saying, is this the first for a bus driving Zen Walks? Yes, it is the first time I'm doing a live from a bus, and especially a live from a bus in Madrid. The buses here tell you the time, so the man says every half an hour. It just said son las 19:30. That's very cool. That doesn't exist in Lisbon, I think, nor in Porto. So there's another link for the map. So you see where I am. Yes, I decided I will get off at Retiro, so I can show you a bit of the park, because I think I never live streamed from there. So that could be interesting. So in the next maybe 5 minutes I will exit this bus and take you to the big green park of Madrid, Retiro. Another link for you. I just put it. We are really approaching the Retiro Park. You can see on the map. It's not long now. I'm just going to check my bus route to make sure I am on the correct way. Yes, so it's two bus stops now. So this is the Biblioteca Nacional, there you go, with a big Spanish flag over there. So that's the building of the public library, the National Library of Spain. This is it. If I'm not wrong, I think this is the National Library, yes. It's called Museo Arqueológico Nacional, but they do have, I think that at least I came here once to go to the public library, yeah. So when we are almost arriving, I'll get on. Gracias. I decided to exit here, and because we can admire a bit that beautiful building over there. You see that? It's quite stunning. Let me actually maybe put, no, the camera is straight. I thought it was not straight, but it is straight. So let me send another pin on the Google Maps so you see exactly where I am now. And we are walking now to the Retiro. Estamos caminando para el Retiro en este momento. Y hemos pasado el Museo Arqueológico Nacional, que creo que es también, o era, hace algunos años, antes era la Biblioteca Nacional, pero a lo mejor ha cambiado, no sé, porque a mí me pareció que no ponía nada de biblioteca, pero bueno. So this is the new link that I just sent you, and we are now walking towards the Retiro. And we are walking on Calle de Serrano. And you can see already it's more open spaces, more wide, and you can tell this is more now the center of Madrid rather than the other streets we were in, which were a bit narrower, but still you could feel it was Madrid still, you know. So we have 23 people watching. Welcome everyone. Don't forget to hit the like button on this live stream. There's another bus coming. They all come. It's always amazing. Because I lived in Madrid for almost 6 years of my life until 2018, and I mean, it's what I feel. Maybe not all people think like this eventually, but I feel I really enjoyed a lot living here, because you feel people really, this goes forward, you know. The feeling I get in Madrid is that things go forward and things just work. So yeah, I felt that the money of my tax was very well employed, and I could see the return of that money, you know. That's a very good feeling. I can't say exactly the same thing about Portugal, unfortunately. But anyway, this is just a walk in Madrid. Let's not talk about other things that may put us in a bit of a not so nice frequency, so we don't want that. We want to just enjoy the atmosphere. And talking about enjoying the atmosphere, look at this esplanade full of Spanish. It's not foreigners, or at least not majority. It's usually Spanish around. There are some tourists here, of course, because we are in Retiro. So Retiro has a lot of people that come and just absorb the beautiful landscapes of Retiro, as we are going to do now. But there are a lot also of Spanish people. So that's amazing. So this is I think this is Puerta Alcalá. So there you go. This is a very famous monument. We are going to cross the street over there and you can see it a bit better. So let me check if there are any new comments. Don't forget to comment on the live chat window. There's a live chat window. Please find that window so you can join on the live chat and chat with the ZenWalks community. So everyone likes to take a photo. Here you see a lot of people trying to take photos. There you go. So sorry to take you from that beautiful landscape, but the sign was green, the traffic light, so I should go. So there you see lots of buses coming and going all the time. There's buses coming and going. It's amazing. And they did something interesting here actually, which is the bus stops. They don't have any glass behind because there's so many people going back and forth that it just eliminated that barrier, because it didn't make sense. People can just come out of the Retiro, which we'll go there in a minute. I'm very excited because I love this park and it's full of people. I love it. So they eliminated the barrier of a normal bus stop and just made it for you to just go through. So you're still covered by the ceiling, you know, so there's a ceiling here, so if it rains you're still kind of protected. But it's this kind of clever thinking and easy thinking that makes things so enjoyable in Spain, is that they just think about things and they do it. So for me, I like to pay attention to some small details like this one of not having a glass behind. So it's just things that I noticed. I mean, it's not very important, but it is important for the kind of flow of people, since there are so many people here. It wouldn't make sense at a traditional bus stop. So This is one of the main doors of Retiro, and this is the major green park at the center of Madrid. I'm going to send you another link now on the map so you can see exactly where I am, and we will go in the Retiro. So this is also a first for Zen Walks. I think we never did a live stream inside Retiro, but we did do a normal video in Retiro that we have on our video library. So you can search Zen Walks Retiro and you will find at least one video filmed here. So yeah, this is the pin, and there you go. Estamos aqui à porta do Parque do Retiro e vamos entrar. Aqui vamos nós. O parque está cheio de gente. Claro, como sempre, grande aula de grupo, aula de fitness. So there's a big fitness class here. Look at that. It's just people come and join. And then if you want, you just want and come and do it. There's a lady at the center. So yes, I guess that lady just comes and does these classes, and people who want, they just come and then maybe pay something at the end. So maybe some people don't, but that's okay, and she'll get some money for the activity. So she just makes people do some exercise, and it's amazing. This is so cool. So I hope the connection is still there, because I don't see any new comments. Ah yes, I think it's still there. Many people there, Teresa said. Yes, many people doing exercise. This is what I think always happens in Spain. People get together and do things together. And if needed be, they just finish this, they go for a beer and enjoy. So I guess that was... So they're going to take a photo to everyone. There they go. This is just amazing. It's the usual Madrid and Spanish style. So after this fitness class, we are walking in one of the main avenues of the Retiro Park. And it's really enjoyable because you can hear the horns of the cars and traffic around still in this area, but there are a lot of areas in Retiro where you don't hear anything except for the birds and people walking nearby. So I'm now getting a bit more away of the traffic, from the traffic, because there's a diagonal there going like this. That's one of the big, very busy streets, but we are now going up, so we're going to get a bit away from that street and there will be less traffic noise in a moment. It's so good to be here. I always feel I'm home when I come to Madrid, because this was my second home for several years of my life, and it is very, very special to come here because it's such a nice energy and beautiful, really. I hear some bells right now. So we're seeing Fernando Monteiro, the summer is coming. Yes, definitely, the summer is really coming, and you can feel that. There's people on the lawns there. You love Madrid then? I do. Teresa is saying that I love Madrid. I really do. I really do. And I feel very, you know, blessed in a way that I have a life that allows me to come back here for work and then just enjoy it and contact with so many people also in my work and having different experiences and meeting friends as well. So yeah, I do feel it's amazing. So it is very special. So this is one fountain here at the center of the park, but there are many more. There are lots of fountains. And we are now, look at this alley here. In Madrid are always very well taken care of, always. By lots of personnel putting garbage away, cutting the lawns. And yeah, that's, again, you feel that things just work here. There's people that work and love their jobs and they are proud of what they do, and very naturally. It's that feeling of no matter what you do for work, you are working and you are getting your money, and it's just normal. I just think it's normal. Retiro. Tem aqui uns peixes gigantes. O parque está muito acessível porque tem uma estação de metro mesmo aqui. O metro do Retiro está aqui já e, portanto, é só sair do metro, apanhar um túnel e vir para aqui. E aqui passa-se um belo dia, um piquenique. Há muitos relevados pelo Parque do Retiro, muitos mesmo. O parque é gigante. No link, o último que eu enviei, conseguiram ver a dimensão do parque. É um parque mesmo muito grande.
Pero ya ahora me confundí, porque yo tengo un euro.
Ai, perdão. So this is that lake. I need to adjust my camera for a bit, sorry. That horizon, you know. Ah, this is much better. Sorry about the instability. Look at these little dogs coming. So is the connection good? Are you getting some interruptions? Could you please tell me on the live chat if the connection that the connection is not good? So I hope everything is okay. Ok, Fernando, pois eu acho que tenho mesmo muitas interrupções aqui neste momento. Presumo eu que seja por estar tanta gente no Parque do Retiro e está a ficar um bocadinho interrompido. Eu estou a sentir aqui no meu telemóvel. Ora bolas. Yes, I'm getting some interruptions, unfortunately. So let me see if I'm back to you. I'm just writing on the live chat because I notice my connection is really very unstable. I'm so sorry about this. It's getting a bit complicated for you to watch. I'm so sorry. So I'm approaching one of the exits of Retiro right now, and I think now it's kind of back with interruptions still. Yeah, it's still interrupted. But let's see. Yeah, I guess it's kind of getting a bit more normal. No, not yet. It's a bit hard at the moment to live stream from Retiro. Hopefully things are getting a bit more back to normal. I really find this park amazingly well taken care of. It's so amazing, and it is also very peaceful, you see. Now we are approaching a bit more of a lively street. And still, what a pain. I'm so sorry about this. If it's too much, maybe I just have to finish. Okay, so let's see if I'm back to you. Eventually, I think things are a bit better now. Sorry about this bad experience. I hope you are still there. It's still cutting off a bit, but we left the Retiro because clearly the connection was not good there at all. It's such a beautiful afternoon in Madrid, I tell you. It's amazing. There's no wind at all. Everything is very still. It's a beautiful Thursday afternoon. Una tarde increíble en Madrid, de verdad. Increíble. Está muy, muy, muy bien. E aqui estamos em Madrid, a caminhar agora para o centro. Portanto, fiquem neste direto porque vai valer a pena mais lá para a frente. Se não, obviamente vão comer qualquer coisa. Mas podem comer qualquer coisa a olhar para o ecrã aqui do ZenWalks para manter aquela expectativa de ver o que é que vem para a frente. Portanto, neste momento estou a caminhar em direção ao Paseo de la Castellana, que é, acho, não tenho a certeza, que é uma das maiores avenidas de Madrid. É uma avenida que atravessa a cidade de alto a baixo, é enorme, tem não sei quantos quilómetros de extensão. E estamos agora a caminhar para essa avenida neste momento. Leila Boscaroli, aí está a Leila, bem-vinda, assisto na TV, agora também no celular, mas está instável a internet aí mesmo. Está, Leila, mas eu acho que agora está mais estável, não é? Eu acho que já desde que saí do Parque do Retiro que a ligação ficou mais estável, acho eu, estou a acreditar nisso. E não está a cortar tanto. Por favor, digam-me em contrário, se estiver ainda a cortar, digam-me, porque só para eu saber se está tudo bem. Eu estou aqui a tentar acompanhar a ligação e parece-me que neste momento as coisas estão bem. Eu acho que não há melhor altura para passear do que este sunset maravilhoso. Então, this is the Bolsa de Madrid. Wow, beautiful building there. Melhorou, diz a Leila. Eu espero que sim. É sempre um bocadinho desagradável quando as ligações não são boas e enfim, há muitos cortes. Eu nessa altura até acabei por não dizer mais nada porque o que eu dizia estava a ser cortado o tempo todo, então acabei por não dizer muito e ia escrevendo no live chat. So here we are. We are now approaching Paseo de la Castellana at this moment. So here it is, Castellana. It's this big avenue. So it has this lane here, it has a central lane and other lanes on the other side as well. And again, all the green areas are well taken care of. Look at that. Beautiful tulipas. Tulips? Is that what you... I think you say that in English, no? I think this is tulips. I don't know if it's that the correct name in English, sorry, I'm not very good in the names of flowers, unfortunately. I don't even know them in Portuguese. But I know this is a tulipa in Portuguese. Look at that. So beautiful. CB saying Madrid is so nice, impressed. CB, yeah, it is... You wait and see, because I'm going to go to Cibeles. This is what I already see now in front of me, the central fountain of Cibeles. This is a big roundabout, very famous one. Usually when a football team wins a game, they come to Cibeles and everyone joins in, the traffic is cut and thousands of people join at Cibeles. And I see some Spanish flags as well. They are very proud of their own country here in Spain, but they don't push that into anyone. It's just as it is. They're proud of being Spanish and they're proud of being in Spain and living in Spain. So there are Spanish flags around, but in a very natural way and not imposing one. At least that's how I feel. Lawrence just said, so those are tulips. The pink ones. Thank you so much, Lawrence. I know you know a lot about flowers and plants, so thank you for your help. So I'm glad the connection now is good. Apparently all the signs are green on my phone, so I think that period of interruption is gone, at least for now. So let's go here in the middle a bit, because I want to show you something. So that's the fountain of Cibeles right there. Oh, there's a step that I didn't see. Credo. And here is the beautiful building of telecommunications. Traditionally, communications building, that's what they call it. Although now it is something different, it's not telecommunications anymore. But I should have crossed while I had the time. So it's now Palacio de Cibeles, and look at this building here. And of course there's police around everywhere. They have a big 2 vans of police and armed police there. There's always extra care about security in Madrid. So yeah, it's an amazing building. This really is fantastic. So yes, I wanted to show you this because it's really amazing. So let's cross this. Jesus, I don't even know how many lanes there are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lanes on the Paseo de la Castellana. This is quite crazy. 7 lanes on one way. This is crazy. Portanto, 7 faixas num mesmo sentido ali naquele sítio da avenida do Passeio da Castellana. E ali está a fonte de Cibeles, que eu também vou passar aqui estes vários caminhos aqui dos autocarros, só para verem a fonte de Cibeles. So aí está. There's the fountain of Cibeles right there, with an amazing building of communications right there. And so we are now walking towards the center. This is the center, of course, but I mean Plaza del Sol. We are going to walk on Calle Alcalá. I shouldn't cross this way. Now I'm a bit stranded. Yeah, but I must go back. I can't go everywhere here in Madrid. Sorry, but I have to run. I don't want to miss that green light, so I'm running. I love the fact that I have these green lights with two men holding hands. There you go. And they also have 2 girls holding hands on the green lights. Some of them have 2 girls, some of them have 2 guys. Some of them have just 1, so it's the inclusive, always inclusive Spanish society, and I just love it. Not like other countries going backwards on that respect, but let's leave it at that. Again, no bad frequencies here at ZenWalks, never. So there we go. This is the Banco de España. So this is the Bank of Spain, this building here. Banco de España. With the flag on top, of course. There you go. And the European Union flag as well. Ah, this is very good. I need this. Sorry, I just have to have some water. I'm a bit more refreshed now. I feel very good. So we have 18 watching now. 18. And the beautiful building of Metropolis is already restored because it was in works for some time. That's that building over there, very famous building for its grand statue at the top and golden decorations. So I think I'll try to approach a bit more so you can see. So this is the Banco de España metro station, there you go. And the Banco de España is all this building here, it's all this, it's just very, very big. There's the Instituto Cervantes there, also very known. And there's a lot of public institutions here, services. So CBS, Toronto, yeah, that's right. I was forgetting, but now that you said it, yes, I remembered. But Portuguese, exactly. So I was saying something not correct. I said that all the benches in Madrid were the same, but these ones are different, actually. I guess this is since the renovations. I'm just taking a moment to sit down because I have to adjust my pouch where I have my usual ZenWalks camera for the normal videos. My pouch is kind of falling down my pants, so I can't have that. So I'll put my tripod on the gimbal and just adjust it. In the meanwhile, we're gonna have a look at the beautiful Madrid streets. Okay, this is good. So Lawrence is saying, I often hear good things about Toronto. People say it has a similar vibe to my city, Melbourne. That's very good. I've never been, so I don't really know. Not to Canada, not to Australia, so I don't know that, but I can kind of understand more or less what it may mean that. So my friends, if I go to the right, I go towards the Callao area, very beautiful. But if I continue straight, I go to Sol, and actually, being honest, I actually like the way to go to Sol straight from here. Again, I'm going to send you my pin of where I am, so you see where Banco de España is. And I will go towards Sol today because I want to see how this street was restored, because it was under renovation quite some time, so I'm curious to see how it is. Although I love that other one there because it's very, very beautiful. There's lots of things happening and lots of stores as well, but still. So that one should be Gran Via. So that's Gran Via over there, that one. So that's very, very famous as well. But let's keep walking a bit on the Calle de Alcalá. So this is Alcalá Street. And this is the Círculo de Bellas Artes. And this is a beautiful building that has at the top a rooftop. And it's not a fancy thing, you know, it's just regular kind of place, and you can have amazing views from up there. And there's also a cafe up there, and you have Esplanade down here. So this is Círculo de Bellas Artes. So it's a very, very nice, very well-known place. People come here often. They also have art shows and exhibitions, and yeah, it's quite famous. It's one of the old places in Madrid that people just love to come, you know, and it's so nice. So this is the Metropolis building. Look at that. It's amazing, isn't it? Look at that statue at the top, and the golden, and all the statues around it. It's not only the statue at the top, but all the other ones. Metropolis. It's stunning. It's stunning. So CB is saying, I can see that Australia is a warm Canada. Yes, I bet. It's slightly warmer than Canada, I suppose. I mean, slightly, just being ironic. But again, Australia is so big anyway. You have different weathers, I suppose, and different temperatures, I suppose, Lawrence, no? Very nice here. So this is the Ministerio de Educación, Formación Profesional y Deportes. So it's the Ministry of Education, Professional Training and Sport. And we keep going on Calle Alcalá. So Calle Alcalá is again another one of the very long avenues of Spain. Of Madrid, and maybe of Spain, I don't know. But it is very big, and it starts at Sol and goes all the way to the outskirts of Madrid. It's very big. It's a very big road. So yes, this is really renovated, and I'm curious to see what became of a building, a whole block, a big block that was under renovation for several years, and I can see it already. It's straight ahead, and I think it became, you see a girl in that green sign? But it's a girl, you can see. You see? So yes. And it was a whole block that was bought, I think. It was an old department store. And I think now it is a hotel. Yes, I see the Four Seasons symbol there. There's a McDonald's on the left that I didn't know about. And there is a Gino's and a Vips. It's a very famous chain of pizzas and kind of tapas fast food place. And so this McDonald's, I didn't know this one, but maybe it's here for long, but I just didn't know it. And of course, this building is very well restored as well. Look at that. CENTRO, Canalejas. Is that it? I can't really see. There's some buskers playing some strings there. And we are now really at the center of Madrid. So you have that beautiful building there. You have this one's playing, and we just keep moving and just admiring the beautiful building here. And that's not only this building that I'm pointing my camera to, but also the one on the left. Look at this, with those horses at the top. Look at that. There's a carriage, a whole carriage at the top of each of those columns, and the golden dome on that one, and this kind of pinnacle at the top of the Four Seasons. So it was Centro Canalejas. Canalejas, that's the name of it. I guess that was the old department store that existed here before this was bought by Four Seasons. It's a stunning building that they really restored very well, making it exactly as it was in the old times. And of course you have Hermes at the bottom, like a luxury store at the bottom. I love this. There's some golden statues there. Wherever I put my camera, I always see amazing things. Also, this one is quite amazing. It's quite amazing. And the big advertising for Apple. And so straight ahead, my friends, is Plaza del Sol, or Puerta del Sol to be exact. So we are going to walk there. But actually, I'll tell you what, I'll make a small detour. I go many times with my gut feeling, and my gut says to go to this amazing square right here that joins a lot of streets. I think this is this Cuatro Caminos? I'm not sure, but it's very, very nice. So look at this, look at the entrance of the Four Seasons with this beautiful cover. Yeah, Four Seasons, there you go, Four Seasons Hotel. And it's all golden inside, it's so beautiful. I'm just going to go a bit closer so you can take a look at that. And the interior is quite fantastic. You can see how it is, really, it's very beautiful. Very well done. I guess because this was like that on the inside when it was a department store. So my friends, do tell your friends to come and watch this so we can see how Madrid is. These beautiful buildings. Look at that one appearing right on your camera now. With beautiful tiles and some statues as well. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see as well, because I didn't come here to this square in a long time. And you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roads merging into this square. So I just sent you a link, a pin on the live chat window, so you can see exactly where I am now. So they kept Galeria Canalejas still with some stores, but they made the rest of it a hotel. So yes, there you go. It's also very well done. The building is amazing. Yeah, it's quite interesting. So they have beautiful entrance there. And I can see already a lot of people that saw towards that side. And it's stunning. It's really stunning. And that building has a wooden balcony. You see that darker area there? That's a true wooden balcony there. So that's really walled and so well done. So well done. This building is unbelievable. Let's get a bit closer to it, because I think this deserves to be filmed a bit more in detail. And the moon is appearing right there behind that wooden balcony. Check that. So Mark, the music is played by those guys there. I don't know what the music is, but I've heard this before. I don't know what it is actually. So you see a lot of people just here. This is the very center of Madrid right now where we are. We started in Calle Alfonso XIII and we are just going a bit further in. I'm not going this way, but just to see how this street is. So this is Plaza de Canalejas where we are, the plaza of the with the 5 roads. That's Canalejas. There's a sign over there saying just that, you see? There it is. And look at the buildings. This is indeed very beautiful. And there's quite some fancy restaurants around here as well. And you have the BC Madrid, so this is the bikes of Madrid, the system of bikes. Madrid kind of forbidden all scooters. You know, the public scooter services, they don't exist in Madrid anymore. I think several years ago they decided it was not okay for the city to have scooters around, so they banned those ones, and I think they did well, because in a city with so many people, it was just couldn't work. Couldn't be possible to have scooters everywhere. So yeah, so they banned those scooters, and now they keep their own bike system. So yes, that's what you have. You can have BC Madrid, BC Mad as they call it. So yes, there you go. Do you see those carriages up there in that building? Again, those amazing big carriages at the top. So they keep playing, and there they are. So you can offer some money to these guys if you have the Bizum system, so they have a number there. So yes, so if you want to give something to them, if you are Spanish, you can just offer them some money through that number if you feel like that. And we are going now towards the Sol, and we are actually going towards the sun as well, because the sun is right there. Let me get to it, because I think I can get it still. Yes, it's just going over that building over there. It's still sunny here, but it will soon go sunset over that building over there. Yeah, now I'm still a bit of sun there, but it's going behind. I'm walking towards the Sol, so yeah. Oh wow, this is a very beautiful store.
Hoy estoy viniendo para acá, que te cuente mami lo que nos ha pasado con los...
And of course, jamones. This is the Museo del Jamón, the ham museum. It's very famous. They have hams hanging from the ceiling, and people order sandwiches of jamón. They can buy their own jamón here. And and this is something that Spanish just come and enjoy. The same thing as calamari places that they have so many around here as well. Spanish people just come. So CB is saying, I could live there, so nice. Is it a flat city? Well, it is quite flat. It is quite flat. There are some ups and downs, but not at all as Lisbon. No. Not at all. It's quite flat, yeah. You have some... Yeah. The area I was in, for instance, is a bit more... Where I started this live stream is a bit higher. But all the rest is very walkable. The question is the distance, because it's such a big city. But again, saying again what I said at the beginning, their public transport system is unbelievably good. And here is an Apple store. Of course, you can see already the guys in blue t-shirts. Yeah, so this is the big Apple store of Spain. here in Plaza del Sol, Puerta del Sol Madrid. And here we are on Puerta del Sol. This is the main square of Madrid. We are really at the center, real center of the capital of Spain, Europe. So this is the center of Spain. It's very, very nice. It is always so nice to come here. So it's already 8:30. Time went by very quickly. So it is more or less time that I would finish this live stream. I won't go any further than this today. It was already a very varied live stream because we started in Alfonso XIII, then we got a bus and came to the center to Retiro, where there was many problems in connection, and came to Sol from Retiro, walking right to here. So this is one of the exits of Sol metro and train station. Down there you have metro and train. Train is way down, way down. You have to go a lot of escalators down to get the train, but it's down here, so yeah. Tio Pepe, of course, there it is, the historic advertising for that beverage from Andalusia. It's still there, and they will never put it away. They will never put that sign away, never. So yes, look at the people there. You can't even see the street because there's so many people walking. It's fantastic. And of course there are buskers around. There she is, she's very... Oh my goodness, so Mark Lindley, come on, you just gave £5 to this live stream and to the channel, for the channel. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough for your contributions, because you've done already a couple of contributions, more than a couple, so I really thank you for your generosity. It's really, really nice. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yes, so this is the center of Madrid, and we are just wandering a bit in Sol for the end of this live stream. Obrigado, estamos a terminar o direto aqui em Madrid. Já vão lá quase 2 horas de direto e acho eu, estou um bocadinho perdido com as horas aqui em Madrid, confesso. E para mim foi um gosto, espero que tenham gostado Mário Santana, obrigado. Aí está o Mário Santana. É quase noite por aqui. Strong voices, Lawrence is saying, yes. And he says as well, that's such a good atmosphere. Yes, it's always so joyful atmosphere here in Madrid. I really love it. Em Madrid são 8h30 da tarde, ainda está de dia, é verdade. Madrid, pronto, é a hora europeia, não é? Portugal é que é uma hora a menos. E portanto em Portugal são 7h30 e Madrid sempre achei, enquanto vivi cá, que escurecia sempre muito tarde, particularmente no verão. Pode ser dia até quase às 11 da noite, então é isso, sim, Mário, é um bocadinho isso. Então este é o fim, estamos aqui no sol e agradeço a todos a presença no direto e desejar-vos um bom resto de semana, porque amanhã já é quinta-feira. No fim de semana eu não sei se conseguirei fazer alguma estreia, vou tentar que sim, mas eu vou andar um bocadinho numa certa loucura de vir de Porto, de Madrid aliás, para Lisboa, não, de Madrid para o Porto no sábado, Porto-Lisboa no domingo, incluindo uma visita rápida a Alcobaça e voltar ao Porto na segunda-feira. Portanto, neste viagens todas, vamos ver o que eu consigo fazer para manter o canal, mas acho que vou conseguir qualquer coisa, mesmo que faça uma estreia e eu não possa estar presente, procurarei pôr uma estreia com um vídeo novo para que possam desfrutar de mais uma Zen Walk aqui no canal. Portanto, muito obrigado a todos, obrigado pelo apoio e vou continuar a despedir-me agora em inglês. Obrigado a todos os que falam português por estarem a acompanharem o canal, a partir do Brasil, a partir de Portugal, do Canadá, de tantos sítios. Obrigado pelo vosso apoio e até ao próximo vídeo e ao próximo direto. Obrigado mesmo. And so this is now the end. I'm finishing with the Puerta del Sol. This is the end of our live stream. It was a pleasure for me to be in your company. Mark, again, thank you for your contribution. It was so nice. Before finishing, I'm going to that kilometer number 0 because it's not so full of people and I can show you how it is. So people put the foot there usually. So that's the tradition, people put the foot there so they can return to Madrid, that's the idea. So yes, and now you have all the directions to all the major cities in Spain. Badajoz should be this way, Cáceres this way, Huelva, Sevilla should be this way, Córdoba, and then you have Málaga, Ciudad Real, Jaén, Granada, Melilla, Almería, Albacete, Murcia, Alicante, Valencia, Cuenca, aquí está, Palma, Castelló de la Plana, Teruel, Girona, Zaragoza, so Bilbao also, of course Bilbao is towards the north, Donostiarra, San Sebastián, Santander, León, so much. All the major cities in Spain are represented with the direction to where they are on that map. Yeah, so that's amazing. And so thank you everyone, this was great to have you here, and I'm going just to continue my walk here in Madrid and enjoy a bit of my time. So thank you for your support, have a nice rest of your week and a beautiful weekend as well. I'll try to make a live, not a live stream but a premiere during the weekend, but I will be very, very busy between traveling and activities in my work, so I don't know if I can premiere something, but I will try. Even if I can't be at the premiere, I will schedule something if I can. So thank you so much, my friends, for your support, and see you very soon on another live stream or on another normal Zen Walk premiere. Bye bye, my friends, take care and see you next time. Bye.